What it is, YouTube? So we back with another video, and today I was like, let me make this video about expanded and enhanced coming to PC, as you can all see. So in the next, I want to estimate it, so today the 22nd when I'm making this video, might possibly be receiving expanded and enhanced in 10 more days. 10 more days to be exact, because this month only has 28 days, so 10 more days until we receive expanded and enhanced on PC. And let me know if y'all play PC. You know, I have a couple friends. I had this one dude, that comes to my streams. He plays on PC, but he doesn't really play GTA on PC, just other games. But now, some of my friends who do play on PC, they can finally get their expanded and enhanced upgrades on PC. And these features, for the last 3 years, they've been exclusive to PS5, Xbox Series S and X. You can't get them on PS4. They're only exclusive to PS5 and Xbox Series S. So we're getting this on March 4th, and it says they're getting a free upgrade with sought after features previously only available on the PS5 and Xbox Series S versions of GTA Online, including the latest vehicles and performance upgrades available at How Special Works, animal encounters, access to purchase a GTA Plus membership along with improved graphic options, faster loading times, and more. All players who currently own GTA 5 on PC will be able to upgrade to this new version for free, with the ability to migrate your story mode and online progress. Once upgraded, current PC players along with anyone else playing the game for the first time will have access to a full suite of much requested GTA Online upgrades previously only available on the latest consoles. So what they're saying is you're going to be able to have these awesome features like ray tracing, for example. You're going to have performance RT as a graphics mode. I think PC does run at 120 FPS if I'm not mistaken. Let me know. I'm guessing it depends on the PC, but I think in general it runs better than the PS5. The PS5 is 60 FPS if I'm not mistaken, and GTA 5 runs at 60 FPS on the PS5. So we're also going to be getting How Special Work. And those of you that don't know much about expanded and enhanced, How, he's a character from story mode. Did a couple races with him with Franklin, and he's definitely a reliable person when it comes to fixing up your cars and enhancing them. Like, for example, I got the Ignis sitting in my garage. That's a How Special vehicle. What else? I think that the Veste is too. It's a couple of How Special vehicles in the game that I can't really name, but I know they're in the game too, and they go faster than your normal version. Then you got ambient animals across San Andreas. Take a picture of them, and you can receive what I think is called the park rangers, like the Granger, but it's just called the park ranger. It's the same thing. It's a police version of the Granger. That's gonna be pretty nice to see. And that car I don't think you could get in How Special vehicle, but you can only get that on PS5, I know for a fact, and Xbox Series X. Players can now sign up for GTA Plus membership. Oh boy, you know that was coming. So obviously PS5 once had this only on PS5, and now it's coming to PC. We're getting GTA Plus on PC. Will this delay GTA 6? I don't know. And track your criminal moments across all of GTA Online with the career progress. Now, career progress is definitely an awesome way to get some nice unlockables throughout the game. And you have these different sets of tiers. I've seen many people across the community do it. And then navigate a fresh landing page as your starting destination to get straight into the action. Plus, take advantage of an improved introductory flow for new players with a GTA 4 million windfall to buy properties, vehicles, and other items. When you start out, as an executive gun runner and nightclub owner and biker and a career builder. So much like when Expanded and Enhanced came out back in 2022, it's been almost 3 years now, they would get $4 million for free, whether they be a new player. But I think they didn't really get it if they transferred from PS4 to PS5. It was only for if you were strictly just making a new GTA Online character on PS5, because you could do that. You had the option to transfer, or you had the option to make a new character, but once you transfer, it'd be a one and done thing. And obviously they're gonna have the kernel-based anti-cheat protection. You know, that's battle lie and proactive voice chat moderation to help GTA Online stay fun for everyone. Now I know a lot of people don't like the voice chat moderation. I don't even like it because, to me, in my opinion, it just restricts the player and it kind of takes away the freedom. I mean, you gotta think about it, man. This game is 12 freaking years old, and we could literally get banned for cussing in a 12-year-old game. Does that make any sense to you? We could get banned for cussing in a game where pedestrians say the most foulest things. It makes no sense why Rockstar are doing that, but obviously, you know, they get on your dangling if you cuss, or if you say something mildly crazy in GTA Online. And to me, that's just pure, and it's a mature game too. It doesn't make any sense. That's just pure softness right there. GTA Online also includes high special vehicle workshop. We already discussed that, obviously. You got newly added vehicles. Mind you, these 5 vehicles that I'm about to name, they were already on the PS5 when it first released. So you got the Cyclone 2, the Imponte Arbiter GT, Karen S95, the Gassi Weaponized Ignis, and P-Fister Astron Custom. Those are the 5 newly added vehicles, newly upgradable vehicles to take full advantage of. And this version will be the Principal of ST8, Entity MT. Sports will be the Bravado Banshee GTS, Vitelli GTL Stanger TT, Penal Roos, Uber Matt, Nayol. Sports class will be a Benefactor Sterling GT, Gradic Turismo Classic, Buffalo, EVX, Vigorous EX, Vigorous EX Convertible, Euros X32 Uber Matt, Sentinel XS, My Boss Monstrosity Vapid, Firebolt ASP, Karen Vivonite, Weenie Izzy, Rally, Hakachu Dragon Bioso RA. And that's pretty cool. That's definitely nice to see they're bringing a lot of the cards over to PS5 that were exclusive to only those 2 versions. These 3 years, obviously. You know, it definitely adds, you know, some freshness to GTA Online on PC, because GTA Online on PC has been a troublemaker for the last few years. I'm telling you, it's been a huge troublemaker. I can't name one bigger troublemaker for GTA Online and Rockstar Safety other than the modders over there on PC that cause absolute destruction to those public objects. Ray tracing coming to PC as well, with ambient occlusion and global illumination, plus ray traces and reflections first debuted on consoles. They got support for FSR1, FSR3, and NVIDIA DLSS 3, faster loading times using SSD and direct storage on supported devices and configurations, enhanced support for higher resolutions, higher aspect ratios, and higher frame rates. DualSense controller support with adaptive triggers, enhanced audio with support for Dolby Atmos, and improved fidelity of speech, cinematics, and music. The common recommendations for this are on Windows 10, latest server pack on Windows 11. Processor will be the Intel Core and Intel Core i5, 8GB RAM, 18GB or 16GB of NVIDIA GeForce GXR. These are a lot of names. You can read that. I'm not gonna read that, but those are like the top recommendations if you have a PC. And these will be the minimum required and then the recommended in order to play the game at its maximum potential. And obviously you got the Vinyl Car Club. Everybody knows about the Vinyl Car Club. My friends have Vinyl Car Club on PS5. Pretty sure I showed them off a couple times, and you know, it's basically 5 20-car garages in one garage. So that equals 100 cars in general, because you got 5 times 20 cars. And you have to fill up all 5 of those garages with 5 cars. So that'll be available for PC. Support for the previous version of GTA 5 will continue, allowing anyone whose hardware does not currently meet the minimum requirements of the new upgrade to keep playing. This ensures that support for 5 will continue uninterrupted while we work to extend support for it on the upgraded version. Please note that to maintain and support the original version of GTA Online on PC will be a separate instance, and players who remain on that version will not be playing sessions together with those on the upgraded version. PC players who want to play with each other will need to ensure that they're playing the same version of the game. Both versions will be available to who upgrades. First time purchase will get access to both versions as well. And obviously we got the Oscar Guzman DLC, which is coming pretty soon. I don't know when, but it's coming soon this year. So looks like we may be having Oscar Guzman coming back to GTA Online. It seems like so. We're gonna have the Mackenzie Airfield as a business, and I'll link this page down below. His name is Lucas on Twitter. We're gonna have a new business coming, which is gonna be the Mackenzie Airfield that Trevor owns, the single player. And apparently you're gonna be using this business as if you were using like your MC business or whatever like that. You look up to the page on Twitter to see more, and I'll link the YouTube video down below so that we could go see what's coming in this upcoming DLC. I don't know the exact date, but I'll do more research on it. So based on what I'm seeing is that PC will have separate versions for these features. And if you want to experience Expanded and Enhanced on the PC, I'm guessing it's gonna cost, much like the PS5 version, $70. But you know, Expanded and Enhanced is $70 a piece. I think it's $69.99. I could be wrong. But it's probably gonna be in that price range. And it seems like in order for you guys to play with each other, you're gonna have to upgrade. So it's much like the transition where like you have to transfer your character from PS4 to PS5, which is a completely different operating system. And the PS5 would have like maybe a couple more gigabytes than PS4. That way, so we can handle it. So I'm guessing it's gonna be something like that. That is pretty cool. I was kind of thinking like maybe since PC is its own operating system and it can basically handle any type of hardware and software, that would be able to handle it all in one. Like you would have added version to the regular version of PC. you get the expanded and enhanced version, just add it to the regular version of PC, so that way everybody who plays on a PC version of GTA, they can get a taste of the experience. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't exclude them out of the equation, and it'd be that way. You can have it all in one, so that way everybody can play. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So it seems like they're gonna be separate again, just like PS4 and PS5. And I want to tell you guys something too. It would have been nice too if PS4 and PS5 were cross-play. Because when GTA first came out on PS5 back in 2022, it was like a lot of people were complaining too, and I don't blame them. Because Rockstar is a $20-something billion company, and Take-Two, they should be able to have it connect with each other. Like, it should be an option in your pause menu where you go to the PS5 menu and then start up the PS5 version through your PS4. That would be nice to see. That would be really cool. And it would swap you into another game without even having to pay for it, the new version. I was thinking something like that. It would be like you had the PS4 version, then you had the PS5 version inside of GTA 5. And you would be in story mode. You would choose to play the PS4 version, it'll show you all your friends that are online. And then you had the PS5 version, it'll show you all the friends online on that PS5 version, then a play button right there. And you would choose to play that version. And if you wanted to exit back to PS4, you just go back to your pause menu and click on that PS4 option. Go back to PS4. That would have been really nice. I think it would save Rockstar a lot of money. I don't know, hopefully they'll do something like that with PS6 or something like that. Maybe in the near future when they might possibly do something like that with GTA 6. Like they do like E&E, expanded enhanced for GTA 6. It'll be all in one. Now you can choose to play both versions within the same app. And you have either a PS5 version or a PS6 version and then a PS7 version option right next to it. To me, that would make it more balanced. It will save them time, money, and a lot of people are still not even on PS5 yet. You still got games strictly exclusive to the PS4. It's barely been any PS5 exclusive games. And I'm guessing that's going to be the same thing for when the PS7 comes out, for when the PS6 comes out. They're going to hassle it up. They're going to release all these games from PS5 and PS4 on the PS6. Not even giving PS6 any games to really define the console itself. Like, it's almost like PS5. PS5 really has no identity. Like PS2, we had games like GTA San Andreas, we had games like GTA Vice City. PS3, we had games like GTA 4, GTA 5. I can name a lot. WWE 2K, 10, 11. You had all sorts of games. You had Forza on Xbox One, Forza 1 on Xbox 360. All these games gave these consoles an identity. And I feel like that's what's missing in these new consoles, is that they left without identity. Like, if they had that identity, then I think it would save the developers a lot of time and money. And I really wish they would listen to the gaming community, because this is so important. We got GTA 6 on the way. That can make or break gaming. Exactly 6 months from now, 6 or 7 months from now, we're gonna get GTA 6. Maybe 8 months, who knows? They said this year we get GTA 6. And if that's the case, then GTA 6 needs to have to where you have the PS5 version and the PS6 version as an option inside of the game, so that we can play both versions. Wouldn't that make sense? I know that would make sense, because it would save them a lot of time. So players don't have to feel like they have to go back and forth between versions just to play essentially the same game, like it's doing for GTA 5 online. I think that would be smart. But these gaming, basically Sony is kind of greedy. They want their money. They're going to do whatever they can to get their money. Contrary to what a lot of people in the community might believe, is that this might prolong the release of GTA 6 coming. And I don't think it's actually going to really prolong it. But, you know, PC just had these features, and, you know, people finally get to play them on PC. I don't know why Rockstar didn't do it sooner. Like I said, they should have done it sooner, maybe even earlier. But since we got GTA 6 on the way, and I want to say it's coming out October. If it's not September, then it's October. But they said this fall, and we still had that open window. So I don't really think it's going to make much of a difference whether PC gets these features or not. You know, Rockstar don't think they plan to delay GTA 6 either. But, you know, it's nice to see PC finally get it. I thought this probably won't change too much, but we got 7 months left. And that's possibly the closing doors for, like, then dropping DLC for GTA Online. Like, after maybe October this year, make it that winter update. And then you'll see the summer DLC, and it'll be the last 2 DLCs ever. You might see the GTA 5 Online, so that is pretty exciting. I don't even think we're going to get DLCs next year. But, you know, I think everybody's excited, you know, for GTA 6. I think everybody's really moving forward.
So I'm not sure if you guys saw
the drama going on with Rockstar and 5M, but obviously CFERX, if that's what it's called, they are supposedly having a beef with Rockstar. And it seems like they're having legal issues because they've been sending several back and forth emails of how they and Rockstar can work together. And it seems like they have a Discord, 5M. They might have an official Discord they're not aware of. I know Rockstar does have a Discord. I'll put a link down below so you can check it out. And I'll just send a link to Rockstar Discord. But they say, like, as you can see right there, they have some paid Liberty City mods that have been GTA 4 props, custom scenario, bug fixed up interiors, animated sound subway, and tunnel lighting, and then follow traffic lights. Because this mod, you know, I made a video about this a couple weeks ago, and people did watch it. And I talked about this before, like how Rockstar doesn't really want us to have fun in the game. And it makes no sense to me because, like, this game been out for 12 years, and obviously they were using that mod to replace the props. It wasn't the exact props, but it was a replica of it. And not only did they do that, but they had Rockstar go behind the decks, and they essentially got 5M taking orders. Rockstar had 5M taking orders from them. Based on what I'm reading, they had less power than Grove Games, which apparently made a trilogy. 5M makes all these awesome mods to keep people playing GTA online. But they have less power doing to them. Even the GitHub community, they give them power to 5M in order to be able to keep these mods going without authorization from Take-Two. It kind of weirds me, because I think Rockstar is slowly trying to kill 5M. It's a reason why Rockstar bought 5M. It's a deeper reason. And if you don't know that, then you gotta do your research. Rockstar has been forcefully trying to get rid of 5M. It's obviously evident, because look at all the stuff they've been doing. Look at all the stuff they've been doing. Rockstar is trying to take all the rights away. They're trying to buy out 5M so they cater to GTA Online on PC. And then be controlled under Rockstar's own time and terms. And this is robbing 5M and the CFE artist community for their rights, because weren't they the ones that set 5M up in the first place 10 years ago? And all of a sudden, they're now taking orders from Rockstar, who didn't even make the mod or the community. But it's a community that, still helps the game out. So I don't get it. Because 5M is literally the backbone of the RP community. If it wasn't for 5M, all these RP servers would not be around. So for Rockstar to do that kind of definitely assessment. And even Tez2 himself said that it was a terrible work environment trying to work with Rockstar, because Rockstar doesn't give one crap about the 5M people. They don't give one crap. They don't care about the 5M community. They said it's been a hassle trying to work with Rockstar. They're trying to find ways to work with Rockstar, and it's like Rockstar is irresponsive. They're giving them very vague answers on what's going on. And Rockstar buying the 5M is the exact reason why I'm worried for GTA 6 RP. Because what did they do since GTA 6 RP? And then it's like, now they're trying to kill the RP community. And you know how many people play GTA RP? Millions. Millions play GTA RP, and it's like, this is a slap in the face to them too. Even though one's not a part of 5M, this is a slap in the face to them. Because they shouldn't have to deal with this legally. You got a $22 billion company that is using and abusing its power to its advantage to make sure that these people that are helping keep their game alive don't have any fun. And instead, take away all their rights and move them out of the community. And then take full ownership of what they made and set up themselves. So that's just saying Rockstar are POSs. They even say that integrated into a source code called complex legal problems, because it was creating a derivative game in GTA 5. So it's like, I mean, yeah, it would cause issues, but even then too, like, you got ROM, which is, I think, a project Rockstar made intentionally for 5M just to be killed, and they're using ROM as a representation of what they plan to do with 5M. Essentially, they plan to kill all 5M and use it to control the servers and stuff, so that way they got full ownership of 5M. And 5M has millions of players, millions. I'm telling you, it's a big community, but it's just crazy. 5M has so much success, and I don't think Rockstar likes it. They don't like seeing 5M succeed. They don't like 5M, period. They don't like 5M. I don't know anybody to say, they just don't. And this is exactly what this drama is about. If you want to simplify it for you, I can't say it any better way. Rockstar just hates them out of it. What they said on Twitter, I could put this in a link down below. You can read everything and do your own research. But based on how I'm seeing it is, 5M is being owned by Rockstar, so Rockstar can have full power over it. And then use their power to their advantage. So essentially, softly, slowly, have 5M become dead. And this is the reason members have left the project. Yeah, it seems like that's everything coming to PC, as far as we know. And let me know what y'all think. We are getting expanded and enhanced features. I want to say Rockstar should release expanded and enhanced back in 2022, at least late 2022. I don't know why it took them so long to release it on PC. Maybe they were a little skeptical, because you know how PC is. They have a terrible reputation with all those, modders over there that kind of ruin the game. GTA Online on PC is a disaster, still probably, but there's nothing they can do about it. It's just a wall they can't break. But let me know. It's pretty interesting to see PC finally receiving that after 3 years of expanded and enhanced being out. But anyway, y'all, take care. Peace out. Peace.